Ah, fuck. Oh, so I'm back. How are you?
Yeah, all right. You all right?
Oh, fucking woke up at 4.
Why?
Don't know. Had sort of insomnia for an hour and a half.
Well, that's what it's like sleeping in an Airbnb in Rothley.
Well, Glenfield, but we're in Glenfield, which is the next village.
I haven't been. That hasn't stuck over the last week. I keep saying it's Rothley.
I know it's the next village along because we keep walking to Rothley in the morning. So,
but we've had a nice week, haven't we?
We've had
Glenfield.
a nice week. We've done our other podcast every morning in Chatterbix, haven't we?
Now we're heading back to Rothley.
We're in the car at the moment, aren't we? Doing this in the car.
Yeah.
What time are we meeting the canal boat owner?
Any minute now.
Oh, is it? Well, as soon as we get there, as soon as because we're following the sat nav at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we meeting him at the boat?
Yeah, you're pretty keen on this boat. I'm sort of neither here nor there.
Oh no, I am really keen. I've done lots. Well, you know, I've been with you all week. I've been looking at the pictures every day.
Why do you do those stretches in the morning? In my bedroom.
To stay nimble.
In my bedroom, though, that was
because
the main
my
part
bedroom was tiny because I paid a bit less, didn't I? You paid the extra, like 20 quid a night for the larger room with the canal view, and I had the little box room, and you just sort
Listen, I've never bought a narrowboat before. How are you gonna? Can you take charge? I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I haven't bought one before. I thought, yeah, but I'll take charge if you like. But I does that sort of mean more improvisation than you?
Right, here we are. We're at Mr. Taylor's house.
Well,
we're walking up the drive.
His little bungalow again. Hopefully he'll be in this time.
He is in. He's got his cars there.
Oh, is he? It's a shame.
Yeah. Do you want to knock on the door? He's looking through the window.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Taylor. Hello, Mr. Taylor. Hello, Mr. Taylor.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Taylor. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. How you guys doing?
I'm good. Yeah, thanks for meeting us. Well, can I ask a quick question? Where were you a couple of last week when we said we'd meet?
Yeah, I'm meant to apologise for that because my son, because he's at university now, and he was he just wanted to move in because he's moving flat, so I had to go up there.
You're very relaxed, leaning against the door frame, Mr. Taylor.
With a vest on.
Well, the thing is, when you get to my age, you've got to be relaxed because I've seen it all now, haven't I? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I've never met you before. No idea who you are.
David, do you want to be a little less cheeky with Mr. Taylor?
You know what? Do you know what? I don't mind a bit of cheekiness because the thing is, right? No, I'm serious though. Because if you can't, I'm come from the idea that if you can't laugh, then what can you do? Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Do you know what you mean, Mr. Taylor?
Well, I can only say I hope I do. When you get to my age, you just think, well, look, if I haven't wised up by now, then I'm never going to wise up. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
How old are you? You keep mentioning your age. How old are you?
You're looking good, Nick.
Well, I'll put it to you, man. How old do you think I am?
Oh, I'd say mid-50s.
Oh, God, thank you very much. You've made my day.
Well, how old are you? Can you just tell us your fucking age? Sorry,
again,
Mr. Taylor.
David
Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, let me put it this way. I'm old enough to get a free bus fare, but I'm not that old that I haven't had a letter from the Queen.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So you're keeping your cards close to your chest, Mr. Taylor.
Well, you got them, haven't you?
Oh, God.
So your cars, how long you've had your canal boat?
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, right, I've been living in canal boats now for 22, I want to say 23 years, but I think it's 22. And I've had this one. Now, this one I've had, been my favourite. And I got this one.
We can't see it. Where is it? Where is your... Because you're currently standing in a bungalow, so where's the narrowboat?
No, well, the narrowboat is probably about 2 miles from here. And,
okay, so we're going to have to get in the car. And...
Do you want to jump in with us, or do you want to drive?
I'm happy to jump in with you guys, but, you know...
Okay, well, jump in with us then.
Why am I sitting in the back?
Well, I don't know.
I've been in the front. But I tell you what, it's more useful if I'm in the front because I know where we're going, so I'm giving you directions. But it's not too far. If we just carry on along here for a couple of miles, and then we're just going to take a lift, and then...
Where are you from, Mr. Taylor?
That's a good question. Well, let me put it this way.
Yeah, you put it whatever way you want to put it. Just tell me where you're from, boy.
David, again.
I was within the sound of the bells, if you know what I mean.
What, near a church?
No.
Okay.
I think you both know what I'm talking about. So you want to keep driving, driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in about 2 minutes, you're going to see a big Tesco superstar to your right. You want to go left there where you see the Tesco.
Okay. It's a nice village, this Glenfield. If you always live, how long have you lived in Glenfield?
I've lived here. I want to say 4 years, but I think it's probably 3.
Okay. Okay.
So my question to you, if you don't mind, is what you're looking to buy this narrowboat, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were having a look online, and we went to Boats for Sale, and we came across yours.
We sort of gravitated to yours straight away because it is stunning.
It just looks lovely. It's 6-berth, fully fitted back drop-down bed in the engine room.
Yeah.
You spelled double wrong then. You spelled it D-O-U-L-B, Doodleby.
Yeah, I had to do it in a hurry, didn't I?
I don't know, did you? Did you?
Yeah, I did, because my son was having trouble with his girlfriend, so I had to sort him out. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, what are you using it for then, the narrowboat?
Well, we're thinking of living on it.
Right, okay, as a you know,
the Tesco, we're coming up to the Tesco, Mr.
Yeah, you
Taylor.
just want to go left in. That's just as...
Basically, we do a podcast, and yeah.
Do you listen to podcasts, Mr. Taylor?
I haven't done, but my son's always going on about them.
Oh, okay. Have you got one?
What podcast does he like? Has he mentioned any?
I don't know. He says it's just like the radio, so I said, well, I'm just happy with the radio. Do you know what I mean?
It is quite like the radio. Yeah, it's less. But anyone can do it, really.
Well, I say, you know, if you're doing that sort of thing, good luck to you. Do you know what I mean? But, so you're gonna live there, and you're gonna live there together then?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. We haven't lived together before. Well, we've stayed.
I've never really been on a narrowboat, so this is all new. But I like the idea of it, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're going to love it. I mean, the thing is, I've not lived back, you see, because I was married for 20 odd years, and then of course it didn't work out, and then I moved on to a narrowboat, and I haven't lived back since.
So is that what happened? You split up, and then you moved on a narrowboat.
Yeah, I moved on to a friend of mine was living in the community, and it was a bunch of divorced dads who sort of decided to, set up these moorings alongside each other, and at the time I just thought it sounded a bit alternative, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did it, and, I love it.
You really liked it? It's good lifestyle?
Everyone looks out for each other.
Do they?
What about if? What can I ask? Why you're selling it?
Well, you see, the thing is, right?
Should we get out of the car as well? Sorry, I've pulled over.
Yeah.
I just
sorry about that.
No.
No, it's just down here. Just down here. Follow me.
Yeah.
It's too big for me.
Oh,
Right?
is it?
I can't say it's fairer than that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in really good nick, you know, and you'll see it when you get it. You'll see it. It's really good. It's a great boat. I've loved it, but it's too big for me. You see?
Is it? How big do you need your? It's quite.
How small
is it
do you
big?
need it, really?
It seems quite.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big, and it's.
Is it?
It's massive.
A 62
foot.
Yeah. And it's 6 berths. I suppose you don't need 6 beds, do you?
I don't need 6 berths. No.
Does your
You
son
see,
ever stay with you on it? Because he has.
yeah, he does. Yeah, I mean, he's older now, so but he comes down, and it's a novelty. You see, the thing is, it's a novelty. So he comes down and he brings his uni friends, and sometimes he brings birds back on the boat, and it's, you know, I don't mind because he's having fun and he gets to show them the boat, and sometimes he tells them it's his boat. You know what I mean? But
I know exactly what you mean.
I've got to the point.
You're giggling there, Mr. Taylor. Everything okay?
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Mr. Taylor?
Do you know what? It's been one of those mornings, guys. If you know what I mean.
Can I ask, have you had other people look at the boat?
I did have quite a dapper gentleman come and have a look.
Oh.
But there was something about him. He said he wanted to film a little film on it.
Oh,
right.
I didn't like the sound of it. Do you know?
Right.
You know when you meet someone and you just something about it just.
Yeah,
I smelt a rat and I didn't like the sound of it at all. And I asked him. I said, "Do you know? Can I ask you what kind of film you're going to make on it?" And he said, "Never you mind." And I didn't like it to see that. I like chatting with you guys, but I didn't like him.
We won't be doing anything like that.
God, you really remind me of someone, Mr. Taylor.
Who's that then?
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know.
Keith Chegley?
I want you to spill the beans.
I don't know. I sort of
the way
imagine
he talks
you.
or the way he looks.
I sort of imagine you in a pop group in the 80s.
Were you in a pop group, Mr. Taylor?
Nah. But I'll tell you what I did do. I used to live next door to a drummer.
Did
you? I'm starting to believe this.
Did you?
Yeah, I lived next door to a drummer, and he was brilliant, he was. And he was in a band, and this one time he said our singer is, you know, very ill. And he's asked me if I can sing. Now, the thing is, right, I've never thought I've had a good voice, but I thought, well, I'll step up. And I went along to this gig, and I found myself singing in a band. And
in a what?
In the band. And I absolutely loved it. And all the birds in the front row were absolutely going mad for me.
Right.
And
was this recently or?
Yeah, no, this was back in the day. And he says to me afterwards, he said, "You got something there." And
what were the band called? Who were the band?
What was the band?
They were called Avocado Attack.
What?
Avocado Attack.
Okay.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they were quite big.
Well,
no, I've never. Avocado Attack.
They had a little couple. They had a sort of songs.
A synthesizer type sound.
Oh yeah.
It was big in the 80s then, wasn't
it? What were you doing in the 80s? Oh, is this the boat here? Oh, very nice.
Oh, yeah, nice. You see, I told you, it's not bad. Yeah, step on, have a look.
Oh, thank you. Do you not keep it locked?
No, you don't have to around here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's such a tight community.
You look out for one another and whatnot.
Sorry?
I said you look out for one another, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, we do. I mean, you know, someone comes along and, you know, you get a few nosy little bastards and they just put their, you know, face to the window. Within about 4 seconds, someone will be coming up. One of the guys will be coming up going, "All right, you've had a look, now off it." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally. When I was a kid, I used to hang around with my mates. And there's a little step, and they could step onto the step and look through the window of my living room, and my dad would be, "Get off, go on, hop it." So I know
Right.
exactly what you mean.
Yeah. No, I've always called them nosy Perkins.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's
Yeah.
lovely in here, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah,
It's a bit
nice,
more
isn't it?
spacious than the pictures look. To be fair, I thought
Yeah.
the ceilings would be. I thought because I'm quite tall. You're. I don't mind me saying you're quite small. I'm sure.
Oh no, I don't mind. I've been told
How
from
tall
my
are
life
you?
shorter.
How tall are you? If you?
Probably looking at about. Well, you tell me.
Well, I want to say 5'4".
I'd say 5.
Oh, that's very generous.
I'd say a bit shorter than that. I'd say 5'2".
That's still very, very generous.
Below 5?
Still quite generous.
4.5?
Still pretty generous, to be honest.
How tall's the waste paper? Well, there's a bin over there.
It's exactly I'm 6'1", and you're exactly at my waist height.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
if
I'd say
I'm
3.
looking straight right now, I'm looking directly into your belt buckle.
Yeah. As I said, I'm gonna walk down. I'm gonna walk down here.
Yeah, walk down here.
There's a little bowl of mints here. A little bowl of mints, individual mints.
And then I've got more muesli than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah. Obviously, this I'm mucking about. You will get rid of this, though, yeah.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. No, I can clear the whole thing out for you.
That'd be great.
Look at all this muesli everywhere.
Yeah, I've got a weakness for muesli.
Can I look through here at the bedrooms? Is that okay?
Yeah, but just not that one.
Okay.
More muesli.
Why not this one?
Just don't go in there, mate.
Okay. Look here.
That's nice. The bathroom. I like the sink in the bathroom.
Yeah, can I have a look, David?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I squeeze in?
Yeah, no, can we? Yeah, we can all squeeze in.
That is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all quite nice.
Did you put the bathroom in because it looks quite new?
It's relatively new. My son did it.
Did it?
Yeah, he's very handy. Yeah.
What does your son do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
He's at university.
Oh, okay, but he can also plumb.
Oh, he can plumb till the cows come home. He knows his way around the sink. Let me send you that, mate.
Okay, can I try the tap?
Oh, try the tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pump.
Oh, is it pump? Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Press this. Okay. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, you've got to press that, but you've got to pump it. See where your foot is down there.
Oh yeah. Can I move you out of the way?
No. Let me move your foot. Hold on. See where I'm putting your foot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now start pumping.
Okay. Can you let go of me?
Can you feel that?
Yeah. I can feel it. Yeah. And now the water's coming out. Can I get out now? Yeah.
We can all get. Yeah. We can all get out now if you like. And then.
You said it was a lovely cut. It definitely feels lovely and comfy. This is nice.
Yeah, have
you had much interest? I know you had the dapper filmmaker. Anyone else?
No, that's about it, really. Just you guys and that. So, I mean, how much? What's your budget?
Well, the asking price is 45. Are you stuck on that? Is there any wiggle room?
I mean, I think 45 is a fair price, to be honest. But I mean, what? So you tell me. I mean, the thing is, what's your budget? Because look. This has been nice, right? And you guys seem like some nice guys. But what's the budget? Where are we going with this?
Right.
I mean, I'd love to pay about 38, 39. That's what we were hoping to spend.
38, 39. Okay.
And is there any bend on the price at all?
I mean, I think I can't get further than 45, but I'd do it for 40.
You do it for 40?
I'll do it for 40, yeah.
So what's the process though? Because I've never bought a narrowboat. What's the process, Mr. Taylor? What happens if?
Well, I mean, if you want to do? I mean, you can either do a cash or transfer, but obviously I prefer cash.
Yeah, okay. I'm not.
You prefer what? Cash.
Cash.
Right.
I don't know if I'm going to get my hands on 40 grand cash. It might have to be.
I mean, you can do it in instalments.
What, pay you weekly? Is that common?
I've done it before.
Well, you've done that before with who?
I did it
And
with
for
my.
what?
With your son by any chance?
It was a mate of my son's, actually.
Right. What did they buy? How did they pay you?
He was looking for a lawnmower, and I didn't need it when I moved into the narrowboats. So but it was, it was £20, and he just gave me £5 instalments.
When was this? Because your son's at uni, so he's 21. So when did his mate need a lawnmower?
It's such a good question. I want to say 2 years ago, but it could have been. It could have been 3. My memory is not what it used to be, boys. My memory is not what it used to be. So listen, we can do. If you really want to do a transfer, you can do a transfer.
Do you have the all the paperwork and stuff on the boat?
I've got everything.
I've got it.
I've got all the paperwork. Look, it's all legit, right? It's all legit.
I'm not saying it's not legit. We've jumped to that quite. No, I just need to. I just need to make sure everything's in order. Obviously, because there's obviously lots of checks that have to be done.
Well,
so, okay.
Let me put it this way, right?
Okay.
I've had this boat since 2005. I've had it serviced every year, right?
Okay. All right. I'm not
and
saying
the guy who services it, right? He lives 2 barges down from where you're stood now, right? Now he knows this boat better than anyone, right?
Okay.
And if you buy the boat, he'll take it on board. He'll service it. He knows it inside out.
What's his name?
Okay. And what's his name? What's his name?
How do we get hold of him?
Gerald.
Tyrrell.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Tyrrell.
Gerald.
Gerald or Tyrrell?
Gerald.
Can you write that down for me? Sorry to be a pain.
Gerald.
Gerald. Oh, Gerald. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you speak out the letters as you write it there? Just.
G.
What's that?
G.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
G.
Right. Gel. Okay.
Gerald.
Okay.
All right. Gerald will sort you out.
Oh, Mr. Taylor, someone's waving at you through the window. Is that one of your neighbours?
Ignore him.
Okay. He seems quite adamant he wants your attention.
Nah, fuck him. I don't even have to turn around, but I know who it is. I don't even have to turn around. I know who that fucker is.
Who is it?
Don't give him the time of day. Don't give him the time of day.
Who is it?
He can fuck off.
Who is it?
You don't even need to know who it is. He can fuck off.
Well, we're not going to get this sort of aggression if we buy the boat, are we?
No, I'm fine with you guys. It's just him. He can fuck off.
No, I mean him. He looks
he's irate. He's always irate.
Is he?
Okay.
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 Is he one of the close-knit community?
He thinks he is.
Right.
But is he? Is he fat? Is he fat? Is he fat?
Right. Okay.
I mean, when you get to my age, you start to sort of... You know what I mean? Anyway.
What? When you get to your age, you what?
Well, you've seen it all before, haven't you?
Yeah.
So listen, have we got a deal or not?
Can we... I think... I don't know. What are you thinking, David?
Well, I mean, I really like it. I would like Jill to have a look around it and just make sure everything's all right.
Yeah, I don't know if I can commit like now. I don't want to say I'll buy it and then have to. There's a few, as I say.
What's your concern? Because you tell me your concern. And put your best.
I'm feeling I don't know, David.
I honestly haven't got a clue about narrowboats, so just genuinely, I'd just like someone to have a little look over, make sure everything's all right.
This is the first boat we've looked at, and now we're talking about buying it, and it's just it's come a bit quick for me, I think.
Yeah, it's not a lawnmower, is it? It's,
no, and I think honestly the red flag for me was weekly in payments.
Right.
Because I'd rather go the sort of official finance route and bank details and that kind of stuff and references. Is it
a trust issue? You don't trust me?
No. No,
not at all. No.
Well, no. It's just I just want to do things properly, really. And
but what's proper? I mean, it's money is money, right?
Yeah, I know, but I think like an official contract that says.
No, I don't want to shake your hand.
No,
Mr. Taylor. No.
Right. Just judging from both your belt buckles, you've got a bit of money to spend, right?
Well,
so I mean, what's the problem? Because the thing is that I wouldn't have bought you here if I didn't think you were interested.
No, we are interested.
What? I wouldn't have bought you here if I didn't think you were...
Look. When you get to my age, right, you start to,
I'm generally a bit intimidated.
No, don't be intimidated. Look, I'm not going to
I wouldn't have bought you here if you were... No, we were interested and we decided to come here.
Yeah, but I bought you here, didn't I? I mean,
well,
yeah, but no. I directed you. Yeah, look, I'm wasting my time.
Well, no, we're not wasting. We're not wasting your, Mr. Taylor. Please, can I speak?
Hey, Joe.
If you just want to do a little, if this is just about seeing what it's like to live on a narrowboat for your podcast, then that's one thing, right? But the thing is, this is my time, and I've put time aside for you guys. So I feel like you're just mucking me around. And when you get to my age, you've seen all this before.
I'm not mucking you about, Mr. Taylor.
No, I've travelled up from Devon. Okay, so I'm serious.
Yeah, but that's your prerogative. That is your prerogative.
Oh, don't point at me, mate. Please.
No, listen. Look. My friends describe me as easy breezy. Right, I can be easy breezy. But the thing is, if I feel that someone's taking the piss, then
we're not
easy. Yeah, but you. What, I mean, you're looking around. You like the boat, so just buy
it. Can we? I don't know how these things work. I just think we want to go away, go back to our Airbnb.
I want someone to look at it, and that's the first stage.
Yeah,
if you're not interested in that.
I mean, you can stay here, and I can go and get Gerald.
No,
and
I don't want to stay here. No, don't.
All right, you go and get. Oh, it's Gerald. Okay.
Yeah.
You go and get Gerald.
I know. I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. I want to go back to the Airbnb.
Just let him go and get Gerald, Joe. Go on.
Look, if you're looking for peace,
I'd like to talk to Gerald, please, right. Mr. Taylor.
I'll go and get Gerald, all right? Okay. You stay here, right? Don't go anywhere, right?
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Help yourself to Moodley. I'll be back in a minute.
What do you think?
I don't like it. He started off all right, but he's got more and more.
I don't think it's a lot to ask to just
get someone to give it the $40 grand a week.
Also, we've got to trust that this guy is going to get his, It's weird that he's got so many fucking...
this is Gerald. I don't know. I've forgotten even the guy's names. But yeah, this is the guy.
Hello. Hi, I'm David.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
You all right?
Hi.
Hi, Gerald. You service the boats, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're interested in buying the narrowboat. We're wondering if just get a little history on it.
Yeah, state of the engine and whatnot.
Yes, all right.
Right.
Okay. Have you had any major problems with the boat over the last 20 so years? You've been. Pardon? You all right?
She's all right. I think.
Okay.
Thank you.
So how often do you service it each year for Mr. Taylor?
How much would that cost us for you to service it every year?
About £250.
250 quid. Okay. And what do we get for that?
We'll get full service. I'll stick on their nose. Just have a nice look at it. Make sure she's all right and ready to go.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'll empty the waste tank.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And
you get full service. 250. You won't get a better deal than that. She's all in good order.
Right. I mean, obviously, it's just peace of mind, really, before we make the...
Between me and you, It was Mr. Taylor was sort of. We weren't sure if you were part of that, were sort of would be involved in the service and stuff. So now I've met you.
Whatever you want. I've known this boat since the beginning.
Okay. Great. Well, I don't know about you, David, but that's a piece of mind.
You can't say fairer than that. And the thing is, if Gerald says you got a good deal, then you got a good deal. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, he seems.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did. He said it under his breath.
He's a big old unit, isn't he? Sorry to be rude.
He's not small.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He squeezed his way in here, didn't he?
Listen, if you're all right, Mr. Taylor, I'd like to get Gerald to give the boat a look over. I don't know if you think that, Joe, but Gerald to give the boat a look over. Make sure everything's tickety-boo.
And we take a look at the paperwork. Maybe take photocopies of it or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I can give you the paperwork, and then you can do what you like with it.
Okay.
But you happy with us coming back with someone and looking?
Yeah, I mean, just don't take the piss. Come back, have a look, and then maybe we'll shake hands on it.
Yeah, we might bring someone with us next time if that's all right.
Yeah, it depends who it is, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, you can do.
It would just be someone we trust to look at canal boats with us.
Well, you won't get anyone more trustworthy than Gerald.
No, sure.
I can't say fairer. I can't say fairer than that. But do what you want to do, guys. Knock yourselves out. But
well, thanks for meeting us and everything. Do you need a lift back or anything? Or?
No, I'll just stay here. Thanks, and I'll just put my feet up. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. And are you sure can't give you a lift back?
No, fine. I'm going to have a bowl of moose in a little kit, all right?
Okay.
Well, thanks,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
We'll be in touch.
Nice to meet you guys.
We'll give you a little tinkle, as you say.
Okay, all right then.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Chat to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers. I'm not sure what I made of him, really.
No.
Let's get Phil next week to come along and have a look.
Yeah. No, I like the boat though.
Yeah,
it's a nice boat. It's a nice boat, but I couldn't really relax looking around it.
No, you're still looking at us.
No. Let's just go back to the car.
Okay. All right. See you next week.
Yeah.